over the end line.
Here we go. Down. 60 outlaw. 50, 50. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And now.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
You ready? Right over there. Yeah. Hey, Zoo. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. Hey, I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you. 58. 5. 58. Come on.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And connecting here with DJ Shark. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
First down, Miami.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Check. Check 9. Protein spill. SOS. Check 4. Hey, seam 6. Big grip.
On first down, it's Tannehill. That's complete to John Ross. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll run with Lindsay. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
One more time with Lindsay. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run with Lindsay. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Watch the pass. Kill.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. They find some open field here. Derrick Henry across the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 76 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Tannehill under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Everson Griffin just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ready?
To throw is Tannehill. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Bradley Chubb. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
I'm here all day.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He doesn't often, as a corner, get the chance to make a stop in the run game, but he did there. Nice job.
Yeah, how about winning his one-on-one battle on the perimeter? And in this case, it turned into a tackle out there. Big-time play. Love what we just saw.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. We'll see what they'll do here as they're up against a 4th and inches.
Crunch time, defense.
They'll run. It's Henry. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill. That one complete. He finds Sharp. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
6-6, pull it high. Mark 50, Mark 50, Mark 50. I know he ain't got it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill got a man open. It's Ross. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
61, matchbox lights. Go. Who's that? Is that yours? Hey, exit. Hey, 50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Let's go.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
50. Mike 50. Rip left. Mike 50. Don't let him breathe. Greystone, Travis. Play that shot deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got his man, it's Williams. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
80 weapon. Get it.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
58, come on. 58, come on.
Tannehill now to throw. That is caught by Williams for a Miami touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick throw complete out to Beckham.
That's it, baby.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's complete to Golden Tate. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Bridgewater, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Riley, would you stop messing with my hair, please? Daddy's asked you to stop.
Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Get out of town, folks.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff.
Ah, Lordy. Yo.
What up, Bo?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot.
Threw a bad pick.
And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They down 21-13 to the third half.
Oh, Lord.
Bridgewater.
God.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, you ain't running the ball no more. You ain't running the ball no more. After that, let's throw it.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Being chased out left.
Yeah.
With a clock
That's how you recognize the formation, baby. Riley.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go. See if I can get something going for this last second.
To To throw is Bridgewater.
Pick! Oh my God! Come on, corner!
Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play fake. Bridgewater.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir. Here we go, baby.
Left on the
Come on, D. Finish it off.
What round y'all in?
Wild card. Wow. He could kick a field goal from there? Jesus. I don't think so. I think he's playing around.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Shoot, come on. That's why I got you pass rushes, you bastard.
Final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half.
Get there, man. What y'all doing?
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Thank God, out of the end zone. Let's go, baby. He scored on the first play.
So we're at halftime.
Derrick Henry mushed my guy to the ground, stiff arm to the crib.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
10 to 7.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Us too, but we got 6-minute quarters. So.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board.
Yeah, that's how you stick your nose in there, baby. Come on.
A lot of credit to their defensive
yes,
teammates,
sir.
don't they?
You take 4 yards.
On that last series,
that's how you get back visible in the play.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Man, I don't know what the heck defense I was in with then.
Now a first carry.
Come on, make the play. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, so many times we look at
come on, you got to make a read now, Slim.
For trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down.
That's a pick. Oh my God.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, that's supposed to be a pick
the
6.
Coverage too good there.
Threw it
the
right
contact
to us.
popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Come on, we need a touchdown.
And he gets
Put
this
him out of
away,
misery.
angled for the sideline with
And
a
that's
block
a good
behind
kick.
it. Wow. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to shake
I
off
threw the ball.
interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did.
I don't want
excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
Hey, wahoo! Minus 50. Come on,
catch the ball.
To try again after
dumbass. Got him. Quit playing with me, bitch, like I don't know how to pick up 0 blitz. Yeah. You try to disguise too much. Yeah.
10 and all the way in for a Miami
Scantling,
touchdown.
97 to the crib.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Quit playing with me.
97 yards.
Quit playing with me, Slim.
Extend that advantage.
No, 97 to the crib.
The decision to just kick the extra point winds
To the
up successful.
crib, Neil. 17-7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Come on. I'm just trying to get a 5th league that I want in,
This will be
but,
taken
you know,
in at the 1.
I'm ass. Oh, no. Don't do that to me. Fucking kickoff return. Cut it the fuck out. Hawk him. I'm done.
Left side.
Let Jalen Richard to the field. I'm done.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have
that was
egos
bad,
that players
man.
can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is,
Make him work
I
for it,
wouldn't
man.
challenge him at
Jesus.
all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur
Jalen
when he
Richard
gets a
out of
full
all
head of
people.
steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, we've been.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Can't get up to the next level. I know that's cover 2.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Jackson, Mississippi, Jacktown. Ladies coming with me.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, box truck. 58.
You cover 2, huh? Cover 2? Is that what you had?
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Drop in.
Here's Tannehill.
Damn, that's a good fucking
Trying to
kick.
get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
God damn.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I made the wrong
Yeah, he's just trying to
person
throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
On first down, Henry.
Come on, force him to Reggie.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the 27, Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. And Blunt
Dude,
has
what
it.
is he looking? Give me the ball.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
On the ground.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Check. 59. Hey, we got
From the gun, Bridgewater.
God damn it.
At the 10-yard line.
Caught me setting up, man.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the
God, he
football
just ran through
and
the
get the
chest.
quarterback a really nice
Jesus.
target.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard
Oh, my God.
line.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now a
Yo,
fake
that's
on
a,
the give
I
here as they
put you
try to
in
run
hard
pass
flat, bro,
option.
for that very
And he
fucking
will
reason.
score. Touchdown.
I know what he's running. Oh, man.
Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and
Lord have mercy.
And the Titans have once again taken
I know
the
exactly
lead.
what he's running, Matty.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Sleeping all day.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. It's
I know he didn't cover 2 invert. I know.
Quickly in the backfield.
Cover 2
Down
invert.
he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, echo.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lindsey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Bravo.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But
I know whatever I mean, I
time
already
will
know
expire
we're
on
going
this
to do.
3rd quarter of play. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is
Can he fumble like me? Can he fumble like me? Yeah.
Right here.
I just let him run.
Tannehill.
I didn't throw it. Stop it,
He
man.
goes down hard, flat on his back. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Check 26, check 26.
They keep it.
Hey, you know it's sad when we getting yards on a run commit.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Same thing I said.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I'm just getting out.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters.
Bro, the linebacker literally just standing there.
And this will
Like,
be
what are you
stopped
doing?
at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's got his man. This is Tate. Room here to run. And finally, down he goes as they work him inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And maybe
like
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now Bridgewater. It's a screen to Richard.
Bro, really, that should be a fumble.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Wow.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with a game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
All right, here you go, the drive of your life.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Cover 2
and a
invert.
tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
shit.
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll look to throw.
Because, oh my God.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means
cover 2.
your guys going downfield to catch the
in.
ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, check Mike 50. 5.
He'll look to throw.
Got it. No, get the fuck.
Can't get a throw.
Oh my God, man. Fucking let him throw the ball. He was wide ass open.
Emerson Griffin in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Butt naked down the middle of the fucking field. For a tie game.
Game on the line, season on the line.
No, it would have been
going
tied.
for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete.
Bro.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Ready, ready. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 65.
On 1st down, Henry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Boys can't catch nothing.